30% louder today. That was a horrible start, wasn't it? I put the mic in front of me because I am not shouting enough, and to make it in this game, you've got to be a shouting person, preferably one with an American accent. Today, I am making music and generic sort of stuff for who knows who. These people come out of nowhere and they're like, hey, can I use your music in my podcast? I'm like, yeah, sure. Who are you? What is this? What's in it for me? And I never hear from them again. And that's just life, kids. So before you become a cranky old millennial like me, don't make music. Okay, so what I've got here is a whole bunch of tracks. Whoop-de-doo. Reason, I'm just going to kill all of those. And I don't know what MIDI is. We've got 3-4 channels. Resonators, I haven't even played with those. What are those? It's just an audio effect. It's not even a flippin' device. Okay, cool. So I got this drum loop, and then I had a bass part which I haven't really included yet, and then we're going to take that out there and then bring that in there. Okay, now we should have, yeah, there we go, some bass. Now let's just get some other kind of keyboard sounding part. I want it to be a little bit more like Collision, because Collision is the premier instrument for this type of wafty background stuff. Let's see what other patches we have. Balafon. Scrolling patches. There. Hi. We're in a B flat minor key. All I want to do is take it down. Pick it up. Okay, let's record that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, that can be one part. Whoop-de-doo. I'm going to perfectly quantize it because it sounds better when you do that. And now let's get the echo device on here. Echo's a pretty cool Ableton device. That's the kind of effect I'm going for, yes. Now let's just change the sync from 8 to quarter and unsync them. Let's see if we can get some stereo imaging in here. 3, 4, 2, 2. That kind of general thing. Now I'm going to get all wacky and actually just double up on that device and take everything to a 16th. No, let's link them at 1. So every bar it's going to repeat the whole sequence. That's cool. Let's take it again. Oh, that was just that we don't want. What I'm looking for here is something with, yeah, some reverb in it. A lot of reverb actually. Let's try that. It's obviously pretty soft on your end, but okay, I think I know what to do. Take that down to a half and let's listen to it in the mix. Now I'm going to disconnect this sync and just see what happens if we get one of these a little bit on the one side. just fine-tuning this a little bit more, going for something more like a texture, less likely notes being played with obvious tap delay effects. So bottom line is, yeah, let's try and just get a general sort of wave of high bell sound delay reverb coming through. Actually, I went the wrong way with that wet dry. I wanted it to be more present. Let's try that, but just with like high input value. Let's try that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, just tweaking some of those parameters. Cool, let's add a little bit more fun to it. No, that's way too high. Let's add a mallet to it, or marimba. Turn the second resonator off. Let's just reboot it. This is way too hectic. Okay. Top again. Now I've gone and taken the volume down to like minus infinity. That's cool. I think that this on the beat is just a little bit too in your face. I'm running battery to get these beats. Let's just fine tune this. It's actually a tom sound, but let's just take the tuning all the way up. And I want the decay to come down. That's better, yeah. Let's take a velocity down. Just control the hardness of the hit, you know, just kind of. And there's master volume here. Let's just reverse and see. No. Okay, let's bring some interesting stuff to this beat. We'll add a shaker there. Where is my... From here? No. That's cool. Velocity down. Every second one only. Still got the bells ringing out, which is very nice. Cool. Let's see. Actually, we want it every 4. And then just kind of drop out the bass for the, let's take that out before it starts to get like horrible, and we'll add another instance of all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that battery could be. Let's. Is there a way to pin this? No. Let's get those up. What is the MIDI note here? C3 to C3, C2. So it's all the C's are the kicks as usual. And I'm going to just move that to the next window. Sorry you can't see it. Sorry for you. Come back next week, pay me $50 and you can see it. C2. Let's change battery. Okay, that's fine, but just a bit hardcore. That's better. Okay, now we just is it even playing? No, it isn't, because there's no C0 in this particular setup. Let's try. Let's take that guy down in decay sound. That's cool. Nice little beefy one every second. The bass is currently just a straight sine wave. We could add some color to that. Now it sounds a bit sharp though. Let's give it a bit of growl. I want this guy to be a saw maybe. The reason it sounds so sharp, I had this problem earlier tuning it, it was like way too sharp. There's a way to take it down with the pitch envelope. Actually, yeah, let's just kill all the mids, of course. That's what you do with bass, you just kill all the mids. I'm gonna brick wall it straight up. That's it. 12 out. That sounds more like bass now. Let's take it 15 out. Good. Up a little bit. That's what you can do when you live in a basement. Okay, all your bitches. I think we need some kind of what do I usually use? Let's get an operator. I've got so many different noise samples. Let's get some noise samples in here. You guys want to see some noise? I kind of like that just as a... That's one thing that annoys me about Ableton, as I'm constantly pointing out, is that if you find a sample you like, you then have to then drag it in to an empty lane and then load a sampler so that you can then drag it back into it. It's quite nice. Let's try that. How's it sound up high? How's it sound with grain delay? It's quite cool. Getting there. I'll take the restream volume up, maybe you can hear better. This isn't grain delay though, this is just regular delay. I want it to spray, baby. That kind of thing, yeah. I'm getting too fine-tuning, getting into the fine-tuning here. I don't actually want all that stuff. I want just a straight-up piano. I usually use Contact. Oops. Let's see if... Yeah, I'll bring a Contact instrument in there. I'm gonna load up Noir. Noir is pretty cool. Why have I got so many of those? Don't need them. What I'm looking for is contact as an instrument, or CAS, as they say in the digital world. KAAS. Contact as an instrument. Right. Browser, browse me to something interesting. I know Noir's not going to make it on this platform. I've got a pretty crappy version of Ableton that doesn't really allow for a lot of cool shit. I know Flesh is going to give me trouble. Contour is a nice synth, but I'm actually looking for something a bit more piano sounding now. And that means I'm going to go with, not the Grand, let's go with that massive one. What's it called? The Giant. Where are you, the Giant? Are you under T? Oh, there you are. Wow. Hey, so nice. The Giant, right there. Right where I expected him. Or her, because the Giant can be either. We don't have to necessarily call her a giantess just because she's a female. That kind of, perpetuates the stereotype even more. I lie awake at night thinking about these things. Let me tell you, it is a very, very serious matter. Piano. I've got a sustain pedal at my feet. Isn't that nice, kids? You know what's not nice is this fucking latency. Oops. And they say he's not a prodigy. I mean, everyone says that. Can we have different... Okay, first let's just play along and see what the fuck is going on here. Because I believe in whatever the fuck is going on. It's gonna be nothing fancy. B flat minor. That's the one. Record, bitch. That's all we need. We're making stock music. You need a 4-bar loop joined up like that. Oops, join it up. Crop, clip, loop. Take it from there. Boom. Quantize everything. Here's what I'm looking for, the presets. Okay. Jazz is usually quite mellow. Very jazzy, huh? I don't like how straight that first chord is though. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take that from a B flat minor to a B flat minor 9. How exciting. Can we get a solid quantization all the way? I want it to go all the way. Okay, let's turn that into something. Okay, solo that out. Get a sweep from somewhere. I think under my samples is going to be the best. pretty splinter sweep. Sweep.wav. Scary. You'll never sweep. Loops. Sound file library. Drum Special FX1. This is all like made for beats and beat makers and DJs and dance music and all the power commercial stuff. Definitely not. Okay, we'll just fall back on the old tried and trusted Vengeance samples. Whoop-de-doo. I like my sweep better. I mean, that always works, right? Let's get one of those in there, as in the longest sweep you've ever heard, and obviously just take down the volume. Where do they put that these days? There we go. Take it down 18 dB. Do a fade in. Jeez, was 18 dB not enough? Let's take it down yet another 12 dB. And don't forget the minus sign. I'm going to put a reverb on there. Let's put a hybrid reverb on there. This is how we make beats, kids. We just wing it. There you go. It's somewhere in the background now. I don't have time for this. Okay. It's the wrong sweep. It's the wrong effing sweep. Let us, please. Not that, no. I think actually we've got the right sweep. We just got to take a previous section. Gently it comes in. You can hear it coming. Can you hear it coming? There you go. That's where it peaks. We want to hit it at the climax of the sweep, you see? At the very climax of the sweep. We can't wait for the post-climactic moment. Has to be as the sweep is peaking. How does your peak sweep? How does your sweep peak? And then of course we want some kind of down sweep after the climax. So, what are we going to do here? Let's go again. Oh, that's nice. Actually, yeah, mind you. Let's just get that in there. Reverse that bitch up in here. Reverse that Bowser. There's the outro. VFX sweeps long 4. Now we just need something else maybe to beef up the beats, so to speak. It's so much nicer if I had different lanes for different beats. What is that sound? This is how the OGs do it, just with the sample. That's not actually the beat we want it on a... Sorry. No. 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 It's got to be subtle. I could use that. No, it needs to come up a bit now. Not a bad beat. Now we bring back in our old with the beats. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've misjudged something. I want to get these beats in the regular vibe. So let's take out this section here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 without, and then we bring this guy back in here. That one goes there. Cool. And we've got a piece of music that currently lasts for about a minute or so. 2 minutes maybe, 1.5. Content. Okay, it's jazzy. It's a little bit like... Here come the new beats. Everyone ready for the climax? I think we should take these down an octave. That was cool. That was cool. What happened there? Bell's way too loud. Please take them down. I know what the piano needs. The piano needs some like infinite delay vibes. Let's try the grain delay. That's quite cool. A little bit of depth. And then just drops out here. Okay, this is how I make music for you guys. I make music for you mofos to enjoy in your productions, pretty much free of charge. Some of you buy it, which is nice. If you like, buy it. You can always buy something. Everything I put out is free with an upsell. And subscribe to YouTube, because then I will get rewarded by the algorithm and the gods with popularity, some of which translates into sales through a click funnel. Does that sound like how things work these days? Does this sound like the culture we've created? Is everyone happy with that? Let's just do 2 more. And beats end. How about that? And we can just do a down sweep there maybe. There, that's our great final post-climactic moment. Let's get the old, how do you insert like a, oh man, that's cool. Thank you, Ableton, for doing that. That's nice. Okay, and then unsurprisingly, we're going to kick this track off with a little bit of a sweep here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's include the down sweep over there. This is how we make music in Ableton. Baby. Am I? No, restream chat. I forgot to open this up, so I don't know if there's any rare passers-by who want to talk with me in real time. Okay, that's off screen, and let's just get that shit up. Let's Stop examining my keystrokes. Hackers. You're all a bunch of hackers, you guys. In case you're wondering, I'm now solving a CAPTCHA so I can log into Restream chat. Oh, the third one in a row. Isn't that freaking lovely? Okay. Okay, kids. Right, we're making music. It sounds okay. I'm going to do some mixing a bit later, so that's fine. So now we go back to the task list and we say to mix. Okay, great. That means I'm pretty much done with all of that shit. And I've got to flip over to mix mode, which means I need the speakers to be on, which means I can't do the stream. So, sorry for you, but I'm actually about to can it now so that I can get on with my work for the day. My actual work for the day, not entertaining you kids, but my actual work that maybe has some sort of something resembling a career. Have a wonderful day. That's really, I really mean that. That should be... that's from the heart. Have a lacquer day, as we say in South Africa. Adios, people. You can stop by any time and laugh at the 40-year-old man. Come on by. I'll be here. Adios.